Alright. Well, here we go. Another attempt at epic pinball. Goodness. I just saw I recently saw the scores for this Partyland table when, on the December Cup page. Hello, Deluxe Paint Tim. Didn't expect to see you here so soon. How did I get so many? Oh, there's actually not that many points. Wait. Medic Finland. Wow. Like Finland, I do not think I can beat that score. I think Finland's got like 27 million points on this one. I don't think I'm gonna beat him at this. 3 cyclones. Yeah, we got the loop. One more for Mad, I think it said. Oh, 5 and 8. Cyclone skill shot and already 1 million points right off the bat. The loop. Ducks first. I hope the volume settings are... I hope the volume is okay for you. Snack dude. Gosh. I wonder. We'll score. Aw, man. Why not? I wonder if it's skill or luck based. To wonder if pinball is more or skill based or more luck based. I'm thinking the latter. More luck based. Dang it. The gun. Not doing very well. 5 and 4. Extra ball. Why? Why did my ball end up going through the... whatever. The flippers. Good grief. Barely keep up with this ball. ducks first. I don't know if they're... I don't know what they mean by instant ducks first. Again. Gosh. At least back then there was no such thing as microtransactions, or... I'm sure if there were, they... Well... Really, it's enabled by... Microtransactions are enabled by... widespread internet connectivity, as well as... easy... credit card payments. To cycle, and this ball is looking not bad. For mad. Well, I thought I was gonna go into the hidden entrance. Damn it. Boy, right now my eyes hurt and I... Oh, an extra ball. I get to try again, since I didn't score any points. If you let her spot it, oh. It's looking not bad. Okay, bar. We'll score, why not? Another cyclone. Nice. Cyclones. It's not exactly the best bonus, but... I'm so bad at this game. Then again, I don't know whether it's more luck-based or more skill-based. Really now? Bar. Bet I'll have to restart the executable if I will. Bet I'll have to restart the game executable if I will. Going from the arcade. Those are the ducks I have to hit in order to get a snack. 1 million! Cold ice cream. Get a snack, dude. And 9. The ball. If those two numbers at the bottom are the same, you get an extra ball. Tunnel skill shot for 1 million. 2 cyclone. Goodness. Not bad for my first ball. Oh, I admit I've been nudging the table quite a bit. Another shoot through the loop. Well, this run is looking good. I can do that some more. That'd be great. But if I nudge the table too much, I get a tilt, and that means I won't be able to use the flippers. Million. What is going on? Screw it. By the way, you're from Finland, happy Independence Day to you. Dodge first. My clone. Million tunnel shot. Not the hidden entrance. I have to wonder if I'm botching it. Just by nudging the table, I'm botching this run more than I'm doing good to my ball. Okay, bar. 500,000. Bad. When I nudge the table, it disorients me. Bar. 5 million, holy moly. 1 million. I don't think I'll be able to outdo my previous score, though. So I get an extra ball. 9-6, no. Play on, player 1. Okay. Total skill shot for 1 million. $1 million. B. Or cyclone. Guess they got it. Guess Meta got the jackpot in the arcade. That was bad. That was awful. Why did I not? You play Wing Commander. You saw it recently on Toon Stream, but you never got enough of it. Hello, Wheelhouse. Now I'm gonna play the Wing Commander after, or I make a few attempts at the Pinball Fantasies. And that's gonna be the all tinker version of Wing Commander. You know. I paid $7 to him on itch.io so that to support his work and to on player one million. We play the Amiga version, so this will be new to you. The Amiga version of Wing Commander is available on Amiga Live. So I have the Wing Commander on GOG.com. And fine. Oh, again. Heck yeah. Thank you, game. That was awful. Those bumpers, though, they really mess you up. What? You're shitting me, game. That's bullshit. And I think I almost brought it into the arcade. 2 Cyclone. Bar. 1 million. 3 Cyclone. Oh, we hit the loop. What was I supposed to do there? And game rarely gives me an extra ball. At least I get the party on. Cyclone skill shot. Oh, what the hell? Oh, nice. Like, winning depends on getting those skill shots. Poor Cyclone. Leaving. Oh. Okay, 2. Cyclone skill shot for 2 million, was it? Here's the Sky Ride. What the hell? That's bad. Like, I think you'll have to get 2 or 3 really good shots, 2 or 3 really good balls to get a super high score like that. Like Medic Finland or Core Class Man. Cyclones. Hit a lot of cyclones. It's a 9. That's bad. It's awful. $1,000. Very awful. quickly. Bar, bar, bar. No score. Eight and 6. $250,000. Another cyclone, nice. My goodness. This ball is looking good. Bar, bar. 5-lane extra ball is lit. Recyclone. $1 million. The loop again. Nice. This ball's looking really good. Ooh. This ball's looking really good already. I got 5 million points out of it. This is when I trip up and the ball just goes so fast that I can't keep up with it. Cyclone skill shot. Crazy letter spotted. Duck first. Not much I could have done about that, I'm afraid. Okay. Right, Sky Ride. That's nice, that's cool, that's nice. Seem to have saved my ball. Again. Bar. The extra ball is lit. And looked like a good run. 1 and 8. That was not good. How did that happen? Good grief. And if hoping to hit the tunnel and okay, bar. My extra ball is lit. Where do I get the extra ball then? I remember that was my second ball. It was my first ball. Skill shot. Oh, been hitting the sky right a lot. Yeah, locked in. I'm being so quiet. I'm locking in. Seven and 5. Cycle. Oh no. There's not much I can do when my ball went right through it. Like I opened it up and all went right through. One skill shot and I got 8 million. I'm gonna have to do that for every ball if I want to get a better score. So I'm doing this all on stream so that I don't have to worry about getting the high score off stream and have nothing to show for it. Like, they might think I hacked myself of the score if I don't have the video evidence to prove it. It's possible to do that, you know. I stream. As though right up against, propped right up against my desk, and I again, fellow. Great. The arcade, bar. And I suppose I could play off stream and record it instead of stream it. And or really quit? Yes, I really want to quit now. By the way, do you like my pixel art December logo? I made that. I made that pixel art December logo. It's gonna fire up the game now. Get the window in view. Get stream info. Keep all the others. Right, no. Right. I need to do a few things with OBS. Right. Sometimes device. J to calibrate. Under sticks and press the button. Several slow full circles, then press the button to finish. I might need to go into the mapper. That's the wrong axis. Those axes are also wrong. Okay. Right. Dead zone. 10. I'd say 10. Or button 2 axis. No, I don't want the space play. Pitch, no. Oh man. Move the window around. Okay, what's going on? Discord. I don't know. Sorry about that, but I just got caught up in checking Discord for stuff. I got caught up in the joystick connected. Okay. The Vega campaign. Here we go. I think I better turn up the volume a bit. Third Vega campaign. Are you serious? It's time. Wingnut, you know, like John Wingnut, maybe. Forget about that. The keyboard controls are too slow when you have the controller plugged in, and oh my god, it killed the game. Well, wait, no. Joystick disabled. I didn't play the original Wing Commander in my childhood. I didn't have that game, but I did have a real 3D Starfighter AGP GPU, and with that, I had the... Thanks for the follow, Stefania D. With that, and I had... Happy December to you too, Stefania D. Now, I didn't have the original Wing Commander in my childhood, but I did, when I was in high school, well, I asked my parents to buy me Wing Commander 2, Wing Commander 3, Wing Commander Prophecy, Wing Commander 4, And my childhood, I had a real 3D Starfighter AGP GPU, and with that GPU came a whole bunch, a small pack of games and demos I took advantage of the GPU, and one of those was Wing Commander Prophecy, and Wing Commander Prophecy is my favorite video game from my childhood. The 5th mainline Wing Commander game. Right. Let's start the Vega campaign. Let's put our last name Wingnut, because John Wingnut. John Protagonist me, to go along with the John Protagonist meme. Oh my, I didn't think I would hit that. Didn't think I would hit with my downfire missiles. Probably not going to do very well in this game. This is really my first time trying to play through this game. I mean, so I'm a bit tired. Eyes hurt and a bit of a headache. For some reason I cannot get to sleep. Hey, how do I... Okay. That's how I can select the Javelin Heat Seeker. Three targets can be tough. Oh man. I'm surprised that I'm not colliding with them. It's like I'm going right through them. Pew, 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 pew. Man, what a grind. And play this game with my controller. It's just afraid not. With the thumbsticks, they're too hard to. They're not easy. not really designed for this kind of game, I think. Ow. Okay. I don't believe I actually managed to score a hit with my gunfire missile on them. You know, I think the game should refuel the ship after every wave. Then again, I don't get this kind of refueling in missions, so... hardly believe my fields, though. Those my shields be. Turn damage. Really? Why is it not showing my shield? It's being... Oh, it is. Nice if it let me have a scimitar or a rapier. Right, the salty will always turn to the left. Oh. Over. We're number one. Ooh. I gotta get used to fighting cramps because the cramps go up and later on you have to fight a lot more of the their way to do a barrel roll with their weapon might be more powerful than that of the soul beast. Maybe I'm just not doing enough evasive maneuvers. That was definitely a collision. No. I wanted to go back to the tiger's claw. Campaign. No. I guess I flew with most every pilot on the claw. If you want to know how one pilot or another flies, old shot glass is the guy to ask. Stop by when you're off duty and we'll talk more. Lottie, take a seat and tilt the glass with old Paladin. I recall once when I was just a lieutenant like yourself there, we were flying patrol over Accord, the fourth planet in the Alliance system. Before kill off the salty, he came zooming in with the sun at their backs. What's the point, monsieur? There is one, Lee. I was leading up to it last. That day Wheeler and that assaulty will always turn to the left. It's got something to do with the way your engines and ducts are arranged. But when you tail assaulty, watch to the left. That's where he'll go when he makes his break. So if he's coming at you, we'll turn to the right. Who's your lieutenant? You're called Talon, no? I'm called Angel. I'm just reviewing some figures on our recent encounters with the Kirathi. Would like to know what I have learned, perhaps. The Kirathi is the Kirathi fighter seen most in this sector. Figures show that 1.4 missiles are required to destroy the Kirathi, while over 7 direct laser hits are necessary to destroy the same vessel. I hope this information is useful to you, Lieutenant. Maybe that's why I forgot to turn on my speed. Most wanted Wing Commander fighter. For some reason, it does not appear in Wing Commander 2. It's completely different in Wing Commander 3. And it's apparently it's a lived appearance in Wing Commander 4. I think controls would be much better if I had if I got on my Logitech Wing Digital 3D stick. But it still works thanks to a USB adapter it came with. Got another notification from Twitch. I don't know whether I hit with that gunfire missile, but I don't think I did. That may have been a hit. Wave 3 complete. Come on. Almost as if they're so good at turning that they'll never be able to get on their tail. Out of 4 down. Oh my goodness. You know, Chris Rover said that he wanted to make an interactive Star Wars experience. The Wing Commander. Yeah, the Wing Commander looks more like Star Wars. I can't tell whether that was a collision or a... Wait. It's the briefing. There's a lot of work to do, people. Tire saw jump chase 7 hours ago at 800. Blue Devil Squadron had the first patrol. You Killer Bees had the next shift. You rookies will be flying with experienced pilots on your first missions. I want the rookies to fly as wing leaders. You vets keep an eye on the kids out there. Here are the assignments. Talon, you're leading Alpha Wing. Spirit will fly on your wing. She's quiet, but she knows the ropes. You're the wing leader, but if Spirit talks, you be sure and listen. Got it? Yes, sir. Good. Here's your patrol plan, then. Your display Alpha. You'll check 3 possible jump points at about 20,000 clicks out. There are asteroids near nav points 2 and 3, so stay on course. Any questions? Yes, Commander, what are we to do if we encounter the enemy? Engage if the odds look good. Let Talon make the call. Next is Beta Wing. Once one Earth's commander makes the rest of the assignments and back to the Tiger's Claw. Remember, this is no train sim. If you see the enemy, he'll be out to kill you. Be sure you do it to him before he does it to you. Squadron dismissed. Whoa! Good heavens. What the poop? Excuse me, Commander, I've noticed enemy ships. We can attack. It's a huge improvement over the original game. Old Tinker Patch is tremendous improvement. No longer do you have to have original hardware to get a good experience with this game. Like the draw thief and the train sim were harder. Managed to kill one Domo. The skill is obvious, I bow to your talents. Wait. An asteroid field here, so not entirely sure what to do about that. Speed is now as it should be. Waiting game, isn't it? Okay. 3. What the heck is with that asteroid? I can't destroy it. Ah, yeah. It's the full cockpit view. Wing Commander. All these camera angles that you can play with in Wing Commander. Wow. Break an attack spirit. Oh. Wouldn't be such a problem if it didn't get in the way. Maybe I'll leave that one to her. Autopilot is lit up, let's go. As we're near, yes, the asteroids. I wonder, what's the key to roll left or roll right? Is there a key to roll left or roll right? Right. On your clear land. God. I almost thought that I wouldn't be able to land because I was not rolled in the correct angle. Got away pretty clean, sir. Great. Mission debriefing. Downwards. Blacktown, looks like you survived your first trip out. A very able pilot, Commander. It is an honor to fly on his wing. My praise coming from Spirit. You should be proud, Talon. In any case, you flew well out there. I've reviewed the mission report from your flight recorder. Let's go over the mission report. You got 3 of the hairballs, Talon. Spirit got 2 of them. 2 Karathi for Spirit. Well then, dismissed. Spirit's playing a musical instrument. Here you flew with Spirit yesterday, Talon. She's a quiet little thing, but she's a heck of a flyer. She's not steady, follows orders to fire till she's sure of her shot. I was always glad to have Spirit on my wing when I was still flying. Probably not. Please take a seat. If I may say so, you are doing quite well. Colonel Sama is most pleased with your performance thus far. There's no need to praise me before him, though. Orville's second lieutenant. The credit for a mission's success is due its leader, not his assistants. You see by your expression that you do not believe me. I assure you I speak what is in my heart. You're Talon, right? They call me Hunt on me. Good day. It is telling me about your tumble with the hairballs. Sounds like you really mixed it up out there. That's the way, isn't it, mate? Just using some hairball twisting around trying to get in this lock. Formations, uniforms, middle, with wingmen, that's all sheep dick. All a bloke can count on out there is himself and his missiles. Alright. No medals so far. Briefing. 40 minutes into the briefing. That's long wing is Talon and Spirit. Be escorting a Dream-class transport to his jump point. Computer display at Salon. Let's take a look at your flight path. Rendezvous the transport upon launch. Escort it to nav point 1 and on to nav 2 where it will initiate jump sequence. Once it's jumped out, you'll return by the most direct route. Remember, your job is to make sure that transport jumps out. I don't want you leaving her to chase down bogies. Questions? Yes, sir. Why is nav 1 so far out of the way? There's an asteroid field between the Tiger's Claw and the jump point. A fighter might navigate it, but a Dream sport would never make it through. Ugh. No. Sorry about this, the game started hanging and I was pressing keys like crazy and the game started to hang on me. And okay. Expanded memory fully used. Campaign. Yes, awakened stream. Your display at Salon. Let's take a look at your flight plan. Press any buttons on the keyboard. You'll rendezvous with the transport upon launch. Escort it to nav point 1. Then to nav 2, where we'll initiate jump sequence. Once it's jumped out, you'll return by the most direct route. Remember, your job is to make sure that transport jumps out. I don't want you leaving her to chase down bogeys. If the enemy retreats, you stay with the transport. Questions? Yes, sir. Why is that one so far out of the way? There's an asteroid field between the Tiger's Claw and the jump point. A fighter might navigate it, but a Drayman sport would never make it through. Anything else? Alright then, let's get to work. Squadron dismissed. Even blew up an enemy fighter. Good for you, Mr. Drayman. Okay. Hoping I'd be able to send a message to that dream and ask how they're doing. Really thought that I would be able to I wonder what it says on the back of this thing. The autopilot, it is active. Man, that autopilot light is not very conspicuous. Oh, you're already breaking formation and attacking, but... Oh. It's the Drayman. Drayman, okay. Okay. Wait. Let's make sure that the Drayman makes the jump. There we go. Probably face a few more enemies before we get back to the claw. Asteroids. Fun. Especially in Wing Commander, where you can have random asteroids that just fly out of nowhere. Where you have random fuck you asteroids that just fly out of nowhere. Right into your fighter. Blow you up when you least expect it. Got away pretty clean, sir. Debriefing. Good job out there, Talon. The fortune's right on schedule. You covered her well. Thank you, sir, but Spirit deserves as much credit as I do. One song is too common, sir. I only flew in his wing. At any rate, that was some nice flying. Well, let's review the mission report. Talon, you took out 3 Karathi. Spirit got 1 of them. The Dream Sport made its jump on schedule. Talon, I want to see you in my office in a couple of hours. Well then, dismissed. Colonel Halcyon's office. Nut, come in. I need to speak with you. Sir. We'll be leaving Enyo soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I want you in a Scimitar-class medium fighter with a Blue Devil squadron. Yes, sir, you won't be sorry. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Well then, Second Lieutenant, dismissed. Scimitar is rather bulky for a fighter. Deck. Meritorious conduct in confronting the Karathi enemy. In-use system on or about 2654.110. The Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to Second Lieutenant Wingnut. Your courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Talon. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. You know, filled with pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. Bathe, yes. That's Iceman and Knight over there. Knight's a darn reliable pilot. A solid shot, a steady fire. Not flashy at all. He's sort of a craftsman. Gets the job done, though. Iceman, though, now he's an artist. Best pilot on the Tiger's Claw. Lives to fly and to fight. Totally ruthless and completely deadly. Some of the pilots say he's got Freyon for blood. At least, that's where he got the call sign. By the way, Iceman and Maverick, that's a reference. The player character's call sign is canonically Maverick, and his last name is canonically Christopher Blair. And his call sign is Maverick. And then we have Maverick and Iceman. They're a duo of ace pilots, and that's a reference to the movie Top Gun. Right. Iceman. Talon, they call me Iceman. Don't let Knight fool you. This thing's a gun-heavy slug. Forget finesse. Just head straight in. Guns blaring. Give me a ship that takes skill. A Raptor. Even a Hornet. or one of those new rapiers. If half of what they say is true, the rapier's a true artist ship. I scan the Paint tab. Oh yes, I am using a scanline shader within DOSBox X. Right. Talon, right? I'm right. Welcome to the Blue Devils. Ever flown scimitars before? I think you're gonna like them. Scimitar isn't quite as fast or nimble as a hornet, but she's got twice the armor, as well as heavier guns. She handles like a Centaurian mud pig. My fan here will try to tell you what the speed and handling will save your butt, but I'll take an extra 3 centimeters of drill steel plating any day. Yeah, gruesome, I guess. Because, you know, knights tend to stereotypically you wear lots of heavy armor. This is also, I guess, because knights tend to stereotypically wear lots of heavy armor. Briefing. Call system. 15 minutes into the briefing. Alright then, Beta Wing will be led by Talon. Paladin, you'll be flying on his wing. I cannot tell you how I'm looking forward to it, Colonel. Right. Since we jumped into the McCullough system just a few hours ago, we're still running preliminary patrols. Talon, you'll be flying a 4-point route, checking several potential jump points. Here's your flight plan. Just fly to the nav points and make sure they're clear. Long-range scanners indicate some sort of debris near Nav 3. We have reason to believe this might be a Kirathi minefield. We'll be especially careful in that area. Questions? Alright then, Delta Wings, Iceman, and Angel. Listen as the Colonel completes the mission assignments. That's everyone. Last questions? No hands are raised. Good, let's get to work. Order dismissed. Sorry, I just wanna make sure I don't miss any lines of dialogue. Wait, 60, 1120. Right, speed 60. I have a Dardia, nothing, a Javelin, HS. I have 3 Javelin heat seekers. Blast! The enemy are upon us! Break an attack. Got you covered, laddie! I think, if I remember, in the Kirathi Saga version, the weapon firing sounds are... If I remember, in the Kirathi Saga version, the weapon firing sounds are replaced with actual weapon firing sounds, like you get like you get actual sounds instead of stupid music notes like that. I think they're music notes because the sound card is ad-lib. Okay. 1. Okay. The minefield is near Nav 3. be doing good in this scimitar so far. Worried about the minefield, though. Damn it. Okay. These mines are so much smaller. They like home in on you. Oh. Like you have to turn on the chief's camera if you don't want to get hit. Objective reached. Do I have the autopilot? No, I do not. But it's still alive. No internal damage. Good. Good, good. Honest, the enemy are upon us. Got you covered, laddie. Back. We're gathered here to pay tribute to one of our own, Second Lieutenant Wingnut. Just a few minutes, Talon began what would surely have been a brilliant career. Now that career has been cut short. Who can say what Talon might have accomplished for the Confederation? Company, attention! Prepare arms! Farewell, Talon. You'll be missed. Fire! 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 Let's continue the campaign. Good grief. No, 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 no. Goodness. What's that red blotch in the background? Hey, good shot, Commander! Pretty near. And worth noting that Paladin is one of the pilgrims, one of the people who's been evolved for space flight. You're a pilgrim, a human that's evolved for space travel. What the poop? That's just mean. Blast! The enemy are upon us! Chicago Lottie! Make an attack! Chicago Lottie! That one was for me father! Chicago Lottie! Let me finish this one off. Aye, good shot, Commander! Great. On to nav 4 we go. Slaw. And Wing Commander, though. It's worth watching all these cutscenes. Honestly. On your clear land. Oh yeah. I'll make sure I get in front of it so I can go down the runway. So I don't hit the tiger's claw. Got away pretty clean, sir. Hey, hello, debriefing, hello. Mission debriefing. Right. Well flown, Talon. Handle those flea bags like an old pro. Thanks for having Paladin on my wing made it easy. Now, Lottie, don't brag on me, or the Colonel will start expecting more from me. You're a pilgrim. But let's go over the mission report. You've fragged 5 Kirathi, Talon, and Paladin didn't one himself. I want to see you in my office after you've had a shower, Talon. Well then, dismissed. Alcyon's office. Did not come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you to First Lieutenant. Congratulations, First Lieutenant Wingnut. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Well then, First Lieutenant. Dismissed. Okay. See, you've talked to these people. Fly the next mission. That Maniac and Bossman over there yet? Maniac's a real lunatic. A good pilot, but way too erratic. This is coming up when the flea bags put me out of commission. Just between you and me, I'd rather fly alone than with Maniac on my wing. Bossman's another story, though. He's a real team leader. A crack pilot with 17 years behind him. Flown everything in the Terran fleet. and blown up at least one of every class the Kilrathi have. That means Boss Man has been flying since the McAuliffe ambush. Hey Talon, I'm Maniac. Glad to meet ya. Osman said we're gonna see some action against some battleships soon. I can't wait. Dodging flak and fire cover to make a missile run at a destroyer. Man, that'll be a rush. Near quick, waste the mama cat, then pick the kittens off one by one. That's the way to do it. Right, I cannot do Tom Wilson impression, even though I'd like to. Downtown, they call me Boss Man. I've been watching you. You look good for a rookie. Handle yourself well in a dogfight. But we're gonna be facing some bigger shit soon. Alright, some serious action! A lot of young pilots get excited when they see their first destroyer. Just what do you mean by that, boss? They lose their heads and go straight in for the battleship. Then a light fighter they forgot about blasts them from behind. Big ships move slow and turn like pigs. Thing to do is clean up the fighter cover first, then go in for the battleship. Right. System. Oh, boys and girls, things are getting ready to heat up. The Confederation is getting ready to mount a major offensive. So we're expecting several supply ships within the next 48 hours. But scanners show increased Kilrathi activity in the system. We gotta clean up the enemy presence here at McAuliffe before the tankers and sports start to arrive tomorrow. We detected a large bogey about 90,000 clicks out. It jumped in about 20 minutes ago and seems to be headed this way. Might be just a transport, but it's probably a small warship. Talon, you and Paladin are going to go out and get a look at it. And destroy it if you can. Just as I was about. Hey lad, but that'll be a challenge. Here's your flight plan. If the bogey continues at its present course and speed, you should meet it here at Nav 1. We detected a fire escort in the area as well. We'll be on the lookout for additional bogeys. We'll go quickly through the rest of the assignments, dispatching other wings to check out other bogeys in the system. Squadron dismissed. Alright. Blast! The enemy are upon us! Buddy, let me loose, will ya? Break and attack. Drivers. Good weapons they are. Fast drivers. Good weapons. Aye, good shot, Commander. A spring shall avenge me! Aye, good shot, Commander. Where is the autolite? Oh, it's on the lower left. Not the bottom left corner, I see. Gotcha cover, Lottie. You can attack, broadcast freely. Cover, Lottie. I had trouble with those in the train sim. Rat. I had trouble with those in the train sim. Shall feast upon your offspring. I shall feast upon your entrails. I should really do that voice for the karates. Okay. Okay. For Grant, you are going down. For the boy can fight. Oh, if I was in total control, I would tell all my wingmen to take a few shots, and then we would have them take turns firing volleys of shots. Great. One, you are clear to land. God. Every time I approach the Tiger's Claw, I just hope I go to the runway rather than... Gosh, they did so much work on this game to make it so immersive. Got away pretty clean, sir. Debriefing. Great. Nice job, Talon. You too, Paladin. Congratulations to the both of you. The kid did all the work, sir. I was just along for the ride. Those Karathi destroyers really aren't much to worry about, sir. I don't know, Talon, they had you outgunned as well as outnumbered. Review the mission. Recorder shows you killed 6, Talon. Done for Paladin. By the way, we've identified the big bogey as a Ralari-class destroyer. Good job taking her out. That's all. Dismissed. Your deck. For meritorious conduct in confronting the Karathi enemy, the McCullough system on or about 2654, the Terran Confederation is proud to present the Bronze Star to First Lieutenant Wingnut. The courage is exemplary of the Confederation's finest defenders. Good job, Talon. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. With pride, you meet the applause of your fellows. Paladin and boss man. Right then. I just want to say, before I talk to these people, so I don't forget. Hey there, Talon. Gotcha, get you something? Glad to see you and Paladin getting along so well. He'll be retiring soon, you know. Flying fighters for 20-odd years. And now they're putting him out to pasture. He and I used to fly together back before the war started. Darn good man. The old claw will miss him. Dang, shot glass. He was a pilot in the days when Admiral Tolwyn was a lieutenant. And, you know, the McAuliffe ambush. I'd like to tell you, laddie, been good flying with ya. We'll be pulling out of McAuliffe soon. And the Colonel likes to shake up the wings every now and then. So let me give you one last piece of advice. A young wingman ain't gonna stick by you the way I have, lad. It's no criticism of him, lad, just a fact. A youngster's got a knee to making a career to think on. He'll be looking to make a hero of himself. Old man like myself, on the other hand, well, I'm just wanting to make it back so I can retire in one piece. Brought an accordion. Tell him to sit down. I want to compare notes with you. I don't have any. I've been watching the way Dralthy maneuver. And I think I've noticed something. Seems to me that when you're hot on a Dralthy's tail, and he pulls the loop to shake you, he always goes up or down, never to the side. Ever notice that? Shrug in tentative agreement. Well, they do. Always up or down, never left or right. You know, lad, I believe you're right. I think it's because those big wings block their vision to the sides. But above and below, between the wings, their vision is clear. Hey. Still have to face the grappa. We used to spend time in the train sim. Damn it. Way too freaking close. For comfort. Oh, I remember. Oh my goodness, they are. They'll put me back in a Hornet. With my MFD, these are toast now. Damn it. It's like I can't afterburn and do other things and turn my fighter at the same time. What is with that? Things are frickin' monsters. And these things are frickin' monsters. Heck, they're flown by monsters. Forget about it. We're number one. For real now. Briefing McAuliffe system. We're going to be leaving McAuliffe late tomorrow. But first, we got a half-dozen sports and tankers coming in. With at least one Kirati carrier in the system. We're expecting the hairballs to make a play for most of the sports. Here are the assignments for transport escorts. Who makes the assignments for the wings? Draw the fire. Talon and Paladin will take the last detail. Computer display Psi. We'll rendezvous with the Drain-class tanker here at Nav 1. As soon as it arrives, the tanker will head for the Tiger's Claw. It'll be moving at top speed and won't deviate from its shortest course. So you'll have to protect it from any attackers. Stay close. Don't let the enemy fighters draw you away from the tanker. One more thing, boys and girls. Intelligence indicates Barak Starkiller may be in the system. Barak Starkiller, sir? He's one of Kira's best. Flies a salty light fighter. Our records credit him with 64 kills, counting fighters and battleships. But let's all be extra careful out there, alright? Squadron dismissed. Man. Ah, rest in peace, me. He's trying to eject. Let's see if the... frickin' cramps. They fucking gain up on me. Dead fucking meat. It's like my targeting system got hit. That was definitely a collision. I died so many times on that mission. We have launched missiles. I think I'd better save my last missile for... What the hell? What the hell did I collide with? Did I collide with the Draymond? Oh, check your system. Yeah, I've been hit bad. Attack my target. I think I collided with the Draymond again. Damn it. You and me. Down to you and me. Third. Damn it. He's getting away. Bastard's getting away. Right then. The autopilot back to the Tiger's Claw. Thank heavens. Colliding with a Freeman. Good grief. Sure got yourself shot at, sir. Debriefing. Well done, gentlemen. The tanker commander has asked me to commend you both. I'm just glad to get that sword back to the claw, sir. Now, don't go discounting the fun and giving the hairballs a black eye, lad. Enough of that, though. Let's review the mission. Racked up 5 Karathi Talon. Paladin came up empty. I want to see you in my office later, Talon. Dismissed. Sean's office. Ned, come in. I need to speak with you. Yes, sir. I've been speaking with Sector Command. The brass have been reviewing your record, and I have good news. The order came in this morning. I've been authorized to promote you. Congratulations, Captain Wingnut. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. We'll be leaving the Colossus soon, and I need to make some personnel changes. Effective immediately following the jump, you'll be reassigned. I need you in Star Slayer Squadron, flying a Raptor-class heavy fighter. Yes, sir, you won't be sorry. Good, I'm glad to hear it. That's all then, Captain. Dismissed. Meanwhile, Research Colony, McCall 6. Karathi Marines invading McCall civilians met desperate and resourceful human scientists. With improvised weapons and remarkable courage, researchers managed to kill or capture the entire Karathi platoon. Amazing. That's an amazing accomplishment on the part of the researchers. I guess that's what morale does for you. Hey there, Talon. Welcome to the Gimli system. Vacation spot of the Empire of Kilra. Gimli's habitable world is one huge forest. Karathi nobles and officers come here to hunt with their bare claws. I hear they bring human POWs here and turn them loose in the woods, just so those hairy brutes can get their kicks by hunting them down. Man, I'll be glad when we kick those flea bags out of the sector. Let me give you a tip, kid. Never rush a Jalthi head on. A Jalthi carries 6 front-mounted laser cannons. First shot takes out your shields. Next will blow through the cockpit into the reactor. Ouch. Bonjour, Captain. I've been reviewing our data on the Karathi starfighters. Information indicates that in all cases, their side armor is weaker than that to the front or rear. One more reason not to play chicken with a Jalthi. Indeed, monsieur, the best attack line would be from the flanks. Next mission. Alright, boys and girls, listen up. We just jumped into the Gimli system and we've got some work to do. Gimli has been occupied by the Karathi for some time. The Claw is not the first Terran ship to arrive. We've got a handful of battleships already in system. Most of these ships already are currently under attack by Karathi. So we'll be dispatching fighters to help in their defense. Quickly assign the wing for 6th. Talon, you'll lead Zeta Wing to assist an Exeter-class destroyer. Angel will fly in your wing. Here's the scenario. The Exeter is currently at Nav 1. The skipper reports that at least 3 Karathi fighters in the area. Head straight for the Exeter and help in her defense. When the Karathi have routed, come on back home. Any questions? Okay then, let's go burn those hairballs. Squadron dismissed. This is the first ship I get with multiple gun points. By the way, the Raptor is inspired by the Rylan Gunstar from The Last Starfighter. What the heck? Right. Oh, a green gas giant planet. Right. You said that the Several reporting one enemy fighter destroyed. He said that the Gimli system is vacation spot, a hunting ground for the Karathi. What the heck? Break and attack. All the old. Ooh. That. Wait for a coward. A proper fate for a coward. He failed. Damn, I'm trying. He got out. Unfortunately, the Exeter did not. Talon, you're clear of land. Got away pretty clean, sir. Picked up the destruction of the Exeter our sensors, Talon. That ship was crucial to Confederation strategy in this sector. Losing her is going to cost us dearly. Sir. Well, let's review the mission report. Took out 4 Karathi Talon. Well, Angel got 1. That's all then. Okay. Green bad because it's the losing path. Hey Talon, how's it going? You hear about those new rapiers? Everybody's talking about them. Not so sure about them though. I flew just about my whole career in scimitars and raptors. Liked the raptor best, even though she didn't handle too good. She sure was fast once we got her going though. I'm looking forward to seeing one of those new rapiers. They say she's got tougher shields than anything in the fleet. She must be just about invulnerable. Hang about there, or might. She may have God's own shield, but she's more like a light fighter. Oh man. I think I've had enough of this. Fortunately. What to do next? No. Maybe I go back to pinball fantasies. Keep below others. Stream marker. Fire up. Pinball fantasies. Okay. Party land. Right. Make another attempt at this. Pinball fantasies, the real simulator. You found the hidden entrance. Go for the cyclone. 1 million. 5 cyclone. Sick, huh? Dang. Almost got the cyclone. Jackpot, that is 10 for 1 times bonus. Oh! Dang it. That was bad. 1 and 5. Game over. Ready on, player 1. Thank you. Come on, skill shot, 1 million. 250,000. Poop! Damn it. Come on, player 1. I thought the game would be really mean to me like it was the last time. Dodge first. Okay. Got it in the arcade. Or cyclone. Bit of snack, dude. The Sky Ride. Bar. Playing extra balls is lit. Bar. 500,000. 5 cyclone. The loop. It's bad. And 3. Oh, man. Cyclone, skill shot. The cyclone. Incredible. And I don't know whether the ball is gonna hit the left flipper or the right flipper, so I hit both. You know what, I hit both because I'm not certain. Bar. 5 million. Holy crap. This ball is looking good. Get a snack, dude. Dang it. Beckon. 8 million on my first ball. Not bad, but can I keep it up? Oh my god, it looks like I am keeping it up. In the loop. Dang it! Not good. A bit too early, but the ball was going quite fast. Not able to keep up with the ball. Oh no, oh no, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no! Poop! I've and 0. Too bad I can't just restart the game. You found the hidden entrance. Go for the cyclone. Bye, cyclone. Hell yeah. Yeah. I remember I just previous attempts I just kept hitting that goblin head again and again and again. That's the end of that game. 7 and 7. Ooh, I get another ball. Skill shot. 6 cyclone. Skylight, man. An opportunity to get big points. Cyclone still shot for 1 million. Dang it. Cyclone still shot for 2 million. Bar, bar, bar. 1 million. Yeah. Bones! $1 million. Boom. Zero and I'm still short for a million. Oh. Man. Franklin still short 2 million. 1 million. Oh. Still shot for 1 million. $5 million. Yeah. 2 cyclone. Ooh. Ride. Cyclone. Not first. Not bad for my first ball. Big, huh? Hidden entrance. Snack dude. For bad. This point when the ball starts to get way out of control for me. Bar. Easy letter spotted, holy crap. Yet. Big, huh? Or cyclones. If I can keep this up. If I do, I might even beat my previous records. I doubt it though. Big cyclones. Goodness, cold ice cream. Oh, dude. Oh, man. 6 cyclones. I did not beat my previous score. 5 and 5. Ooh. You have another shot. Big. Like. Oh, no. TSA, I mean. And I may have beat my previous high score, but. It's only a skill shot. Cyclone. It's like I was able to save my ball by nudging the table. Dude. Poop! And skill shot. Line, man. Bar. My lane extra ball was lit. The cyclone. Well, how do I get that extra ball? There's cyclone. Luke. And so I decided on pinball because I have other plans for the rest of December. Like skill shot. $1 million points. Bad, I suppose. Oh, and or Rat. That was not good. It's not what I call a good ball. That was even worse. And 6 and 3. Okay. Still shot for 1 million. Great, what did I do there? Cyclone still shot 1 million. Learn by repeat. Learn by road, huh? Entrance. Entrance is what I was hoping for. No! Terrible. Freaking terrible. Go shot for 1 million. Way. Seven. No! Oh! Still shot for 1 million. 3 million. Bet Medic Finland got 5 million from that. Dutch first. Alright, man. Bar. 5 million. Holy shit. I might just beat my previous score with this one. Or Cyclone. $1 million. 5 Cyclone. Oh, damn it. Still shot 2 million. Holy shit. I beat my previous score. Heck yeah. Big Cyclone. seem to have saved my ball from... Oh, look, a new high score, holy crap. Just fly right, man. Bopper. Easy letters spotted. Yeah! $1 million. Oh, that is crazy. Old ice cream. Yeah! Cyclone. 20.7 million, 9 and 2. Oh yeah! Alright, a new high score for me, and a new record for the December Cup. Heck yeah! Alright. I'm going to highlight that afterwards, and I'm going to do it right now. Okay, so, thank you very much for coming. I really do appreciate it, and you've really made it worth it for me to keep streaming. Well, I want to praise someone who was playing stuff for December. Trail the Condor. Today is a really good day for December, eh? I don't think we've raided Sakura. How about we do that? How about we raid them? Right. Again, thank you very much for coming. I really do appreciate it. You've really made it feel like it's worth it for me to keep streaming. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.